Okay, hi guys. A very quick one. Let me share a live session with you, or a live analysis of what I'm looking at for GJ today. Today being the 17th of June 2025. Okay, so basically I start my analysis from the daily. So we are right now on the daily, and on the daily you can see that we are moving upwards, right? Good. We are moving upwards. And if you look carefully, you see that price seems to have broken the structure here. Price seems to have broken the structure here. But of course, you don't draw your conclusion on that. You come down to the 4 hour and see. Let's see what's happening on the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour, very good. On the 4 hour, you can see from here, you can see clearly now that there's a break of structure here, isn't it? Good. You can see a break of structure here on the 4 hour, right? Good. A break of structure here in the 4 hour, which also further confirms that GJ is moving upwards, right? Okay, okay. So what do we do? What do we do? Now, on GJ, the only time you should start probably looking for a sell is to actually wait for price to come and take out this region. Is for price to come and take out this region here. If price takes out this region, then you go in for a sell. But then let's come down to the 1 hour and see what's happening on the 1 hour. Now the 1 hour, can you see? So on the 1 hour, price broke structure, and then price seemed to want to come down. But coming down where exactly is the question. Now let's move over to 15 minutes. And now 15 minutes will get better clarity on what's happening. Good. So on our 15 minutes, price is still coming down here, right? Okay. So on our 15 minutes, let's check. We need to find out, check for a demand zone. And we just got one. This is a demand zone. It's a demand zone, and price usually will react when it gets to a demand zone. Now, of course, if you have watched my video on fair value gap, you understand why price came down and tapped into this area and went back up. So here is more or less like a change of character that happened here. Price broke and then tapped here and then went up and then it's coming back down. But the idea now is, where is it coming back down to? We feel that price is coming back down to a demand zone. And so you go to a demand zone and then you mark out an order block on that demand zone, which is this, guys. Which is this. This becomes that order block, right? So we want price to come down, and this is what we're looking at. The price will come down here before boom, moving up. Price will come down here before moving up. This is what we're looking at for GJ. The price will come out. So I bring my tool, place my tool here. I'm targeting this level. My stop loss will just be somewhere here, 27 pips, guys. So your stop loss is going to be, so for those of us that are taking this trade, your stop loss will be 195.507. 195.507. Your TP will be your TP will be 196.738. 196.738. But of course, this trade will need to be, you need to manage this trade well. Now, when price gets here, you don't just tap in. You need to find confirmations before you enter in for a buy. You need to find confirmations before you enter in for a buy, right? If you are on our platform, I might send in that signal. You need to wait for confirmation before you enter in for a buy. Again, your stop loss is 195.507, and then your TP again is 196.742. All right, guys, hope this has been helpful. Let's wait and see what happens on this trade.